Bubble Paladin is still pretty amazing if you want to be hitting easy legend in Hearthstone right now, so in this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about this deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know what to expect with and against it. And I'm also gonna show you some of the games from our last coaching session to legend with it. So I hope you find the guide helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be appreciated, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the deck up close, and it's pretty much the same list I showed you a week ago, and it still is actually the best performer out there with a big margin. And yeah, the reason why it's called Bubble Pally is because you have so many Divine Shields in this one, with things like Divine Brew, with which you could be giving Divine Shield even to your own face, or minions that don't normally have Divine Shield. The Protector has it. The Heartlight Protector also does that, both for himself as well as for your face. The Tank Junior has Divine Shield as well as the Death Rattle that comes out of it. The Tigris plushies as well. The Mechatork Aura gives +4/+4 and Divine Shield. And let's not forget we also have Toref in here, with which you could do some pretty nasty stuff, including play Toref on 5 and on turn 6 Carnivorous Cubicle and give a Divine Shield to your Carnivorous Cubicle, and good luck killing that without Hex or Silence. And let's not forget we also have Ziliax with Perfect plus Twin module, and those are a couple of more Divine Shield big boys. The Divine Shields are nice, but that's not the way you actually win with this one. What you do is you basically overwhelm the opponent both with decent early game as well as amazing mid-game. We also have Elise the Navigator in here, with which you could be getting yourself a bunch of rushers, extra copies, and also the rushers work extremely well with things like Crusader Aura. Same can be said for your other rushers like Tigris plushies and such. But the real big play with this one would be Gelben at the end, which you almost always are gonna have as soon as turn 7 or 8, because you do have yourself Urstin Maul and only Ziliax as the biggest minion and Gelben right after. We also even have Carnivorous Cubicle in here, with which you could be eating the Tank Junior, probably the best one, even though if you manage to actually eat Toref, like I said, that can be absolutely insane as well, because that is basically going to be an infinity amount of Torefs on the board, unless the opponent has a really big clear, like a Ceaseless Expanse, a Corpse Explosion, that kind of stuff. Basically something that either hard deletes or just deals damage over and over again, that kind of stuff. But don't get it twisted, with Carnivorous Cubicle you cannot eat something like a minion with Spike Rich Steed and expect for it to come back with more Spike Rich Steeds after. No, the minion is going to come back vanilla, so don't get fooled by it. Going through the cards, we have a single copy of a Wisp in here, basically for Elise activation, so don't go too creative about it and try to figure out what to replace it with. You don't want to do that. And also, to be honest, a well-timed Wisp could actually help you out, because you could give it a buff. Like a Divine Brew, you could also buff it with Crusader Aura, so actually it could help out. Technically, you could even buff it with Elise the Navigator. Heck, you could even use a 0-mana Wisp to get yourself a 5/5 copy of a Wisp, because if you actually don't have a minion on the board for when the copy of a minion from Elise location happens, you cannot even use the second half of the location this way. It needs a target for the location to actually get activated. The Divine Brew is a single copy in here, and this way you could give Divine Shields to things that normally don't have it. And one of the best things would be to give it on the Cubicle, so it's even harder to deal with. The Righteous Protector is very nice in early turns. It's also a great minion to be sticking for a Crusader Aura potential. Creature of Madness still gives you some absolutely bonkers things, and this way you get to curve out even better. The Heartlight Protector is pretty decent, giving you extra healing and face protection. The Weaponry Infinite could be also helpful. It's only a single copy in here, but giving this thing Divine Shield can be absolutely menacing. A well-timed Crusader Aura could be great on its own, but it's also not bad to get it through Gelben later. You're not exactly an aggro or white deck, but you still are gonna have a few things on the board here and there, and that way you get the tempo even faster. At least the Navigator is also in here. Usually you want to be going for a copy or the rushers, that kind of stuff, but the +2 attack can be helpful, because later on you could be sticking quite a lot of boards. Discovering a spell usually is not really amazing. Gaining armor could be helpful depending on the matchup, that kind of stuff. The Gnomish Aura is pretty awesome because this thing keeps on healing you back, and you also don't really want to play it from hand. You want it from Gelben, so that is why it's great this thing has tradable. Same with the Mechatork Aura, even though sometimes you might actually do play the Mechatork Aura on its own, because it's basically a King's Blessing plus Divine Shield over and over again, and in some cases that would be better than just hero powering. The Tank Junior is a pretty sticky minion for the opponent. They're not going to be happy leaving it on the board, they're not going to be happy killing it, so all in all it's a lose-lose situation for them, unless they have something like a Silence or Hex. And like I said, this would be a great target to actually eat with the Cubicle. The Tigris plushie is absolutely amazing in this one because it does have Divine Shield, it does have Rush, so it works great with the auras, but also the 1/1 plushie out of it could be an amazing target for your Elise later. If you get yourself a 5 mana location for a 5/5 copy, getting yourself an extra 5/5 1 mana Tigris plushie basically would be huge. The Urson Mauls help you big time, it's a lot of damage on a stick as well, but also it makes you super reliable at actually Gelbaning on turn 7 or 8. The Cubicles can be huge, already talked about Tank Engineer would be the best target, but also not the worst target in the world to go for Tigris plushie. Getting yourself Divine Shield lifesteal over and over again could be annoying for the opponent. Doing it on the Welpity Infinite could be amazing. Heck, even on a Righteous Protector it could be very annoying for some opponents. But yeah, top targets would be Tank Engineer as well as the Toref the Unbreaking. And if you manage to protect with a Divine Brew, that would be awesome. The Chronological Aura, again, you're not a big fan of playing it from hand, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Getting a free 5 each turn. Mechatork Aura also decent from hand, but again, it does have tradables, so if you have better things to do, just throw it back in the pond and fish it out with Gelbin later. Single copy of Spike Ridge Steed is actually pretty huge against a lot of opponents, like getting yourself a couple of 2/6 big taunts like that can be very annoying for most. Toref can be absolutely huge with all the bubbles in this deck indeed, even though I gotta be honest, I am yet to actually play this guy and feel amazing about it. Like, most of the time I win even without him, so if you don't have him, I'm telling you, the deck works without him too. But there is that 1 in a 20 game chance you could actually do some pretty high roll shit. No Melia is pretty nice because that is one of the few ways you can actually clear the board, and a Chronos would be another way, but he is a little bit of a problems for the future kind of self-deal. With Gelbin, you fish out all them auras in. You're gonna notice we actually don't have any of the bad auras. There's not even the 2 mana aura that increases spells, which honestly I kind of like, but I guess it's not that important for this meta. And there's no longer the 7 mana bad aura as well, so all around it's a lot more streamlined into the actual good stuff. And last but not least, we have another way to heal back to full with the help of Ziliax, and that usually is also pretty great. And don't forget, we do need a 9-drop for the activation of Elise, so even if you feel like you don't need Ziliax, honestly it kind of feels like you don't a lot of the time. In the end of the day, it is also another digit for you. Matchup wise, we have plenty, and here you're gonna see a lot of 50-50s, but aggro Pally is gonna be a little bit too quick for your liking. But the good news is you are gonna be great against things like mid-range shamans. Where the hell is the shaman class? I'm literally blind. There it is, 57%. You're great against warriors, you're great against pretty much everything. Discover hunters. But this is from Diamond to Legend. Let's see what the situation is in Legend. Here we get to see some other red stuff. This deck actually does fall off kind of hard in top Legend, if we gotta be completely honest. It's great from Diamond to Legend, but not so much for the higher ranks. And here we can see Death Knights are not gonna be great for you. Ravenous Cliff Demon Hunter is also pretty bad. But the fact remains, Discover Hunter and Shaman are favorable for you, as well as the warriors, so there's that too. As for the mulligan, try to curve off as efficiently as possible. Creature of Madness would be absolutely huge for turn 2. Righteous Protector on 1 ain't bad. Welpity Infinite can stall the opponent a lot. Tank Engineer is one of the best things you could drop on 4. Same can be set for Elise. Heartlight Protector, not that amazing of a keep, especially going first. If we gotta be honest, it's better than just hero powering, but I'm not sure I would just straight out hold on to it either. Curving into the Maul can be great. Wisp I really would not hold on to. Toref, if I already have a great curve like Righteous plus Creature of Madness, sure I can get behind that. Tigris plushie depending on the matchup. The rest probably not so much though. On the coin, again, we have plenty of the same stuff, so mulligan accordingly. All around, that's it for the deck. It's not the cheapest out of the lot, but it's not that expensive either. It does have a few niche legendaries here and there, but if you have the cards, definitely give it a go. Hope you find the guide helpful, and if you did, you know what to do. But now let's check out some of our games on our road back to top 2000 Legend. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I guess the mirror. What are the odds of that happening? Yes.
Yes, exactly. Madness is a keep, I think, and just that.
Yeah, Madness is perfect. It's probably the best thing you could get in your opener, so let's just hold on to that. We don't care about the other 2-drop as much. That's a curve. That is a curve. That's a curver. No, it's a lot curvier. I'd still just Righteous Protector here. No, I mean, technically, if he does the same, you could take care of his. You know what, template. Let's just do that. Hey, it sounds interesting, man. Yeah, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. We got the drops. Okay, let's see what's in there. Thanks, man. I think this guy's soon gonna realize we're curving as the deck is supposed to, and he ain't. Okay, what do you think here?
Suck. I think the Ancient Stegodon, because it will be a huge guy.
It really will. The perplexing anomaly is also basically a 4/7.
Yeah.
These guys don't really have AoE. The other one is kind of the
It's a
same
5/10.
thing. Yeah. I'd rather take the perplexity here so we can keep the card draw and face.
Okay.
This way you're not costing yourself the top deck, you know?
Yeah, okay.
And we still don't have anything beyond turn 4, so I'd rather we do. Be a lot cooler if we did. If you managed to get yourself Crusader Aura on time, that'd be lit. Okay, there's your 5-drop. But yeah, get the perplexity in this. And I guess the 2/5 can make the rush. Yeah, the
Okay.
2/5. Face. I don't know why my mic keeps on leaving fan noise in. It's kind of fucky. Okay, nothing too fancy here, but still, a Tiger's plushie ain't too bad. This guy apparently has a Lionessa Pally. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah, just tempo it out and face. The 2/2, yeah, it doesn't matter because it's a death rattle now, so we don't care. He might have some concentration crap in there, that'd be a shame, but let's see. No such luck. Okay. Sure. What's it gonna be, booty hole man? That is not bad, but we have something better. What do you want to do?
Check. Think the steed
Yes.
on the Divine Shield.
I'd rather do it on the Wisp. No reason for
Okay.
Divine Shield, we already have enough on it. The Divine Shield can kill off his 3/2, the 1/2 can kill the 1/1, and the rest is face. And now he's not gonna have a great target for his weapon to crack it out.
Okay.
Best.
Best.
I don't know, I'm trying to fix my stupid fan noise, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. Okay, another one you say. Another one you say.
We could use the cubicle on the Wisp attack first, but
That's not gonna do that. That's not gonna do what you think it does. It's not gonna spit it out with a Stegodon.
Okay. Then weapon.
We do have a couple of turns till the weapon actually matters. I'm wondering if the chronological aura is better right now.
Okay, and the protector or the plushie to trade.
It's probably gonna
Maybe
be plushie to
plushie.
trade. Yeah, I'd go with the 5-mana aura plus the righteous or yeah, with the plushie into the 1/1.
Yeah.
The 3/7 can kill the 3/2 and the rest is face. It's kind of wonky, but I think it's better like this, and you're still pretty annoying for him with this board.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing a greedy list apparently. But yeah, he's playing a very awkward list. You don't have that. You shouldn't have the metal detection in this kind of list. Okay, that's not bad, but we don't care about it. Yeah, now it's time for the weapon. He's almost dead. I don't think we care too much about killing that 4/4.
Just go
I
face
think-
with everything.
Yeah, everything is face and play the righteous
Okay.
Should we play the Righteous? He might have a aura, dragon of his own next turn, so... You know what, let's just pass. I don't want to get some random bob out of this guy or some crap. Next turn we do have Gelben, so... Okay, GG. Yeah, this was just such a weird list he had. Let's just concede with extra steps. Quick math. There you go. There you go. He's on the same page now. Fun thing you could be doing with this deck is Toref plus Carnivorous Cubicle, and if you give Divine Shooter a Cubicle, it's basically kinda unkillable. But that's a high roll that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's kinda funny. Full toss.
Pass.
Technically speaking, you could give your face Divine Shields. It is permanent now. I mean, it always has been, hasn't it?
Okay.
I mean, no, don't. Would have been better if we didn't show him we have it, but that's all.
Yeah.
The light dims, but we fight.
Hero
Just a
power.
hero power, and that's why we did not Divine Brood Astra, because would have been an easy 1 damage poke to the face, and we don't care about that.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so far that's definitely one of the ways to curve ever.
Hero power
Hero
again.
power, give Divine Shoot to the idiot and trade.
Reporting for duty.
Gotta fight for the board with what we have. It ain't much, but it's on his board. Well, he's definitely curving. So are we. This Elise could be busted. It better be. Let's see what she do. And
Elise.
yeah, but what are we gonna go for? So far we don't have anything cash money out of her. Next turn doesn't look too cash money either. I'd go for a 5, looking for a copy. There we go.
Rush. If it's
Rushers
above
are kinda on the
60.
fucky part. The +2 is also not the worst. It is gonna help you kill some big men. It's basically gonna be a copy with a 7. The Rushers do go through a lot of Divine Shields though, so go with the Rushers. I think it's the more well-rounded option, and kill both the ones. The thing about this location is it takes up a lot of spots. It's basically 5 spots location included, so you don't have too much room for other crap if you want to maximize on it, but we don't always need to maximize it on it. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
I really don't want this 2-1 to start doing shit, but
What would Uther do?
what you could do here is 1 mana Righteous plus 4 mana Tigris push you into the 2-1. I really don't want him to do a cubicle on it, you know?
Yeah.
He is curving off a little bit too good so far, so I'd rather we face the 7-7 right now. Next turn you get the go with the Terror Run plus 1 mana Tigris plushie. It's gonna have a 5/5 copy of it, so he will be able to handle this with ease. Even if he manages to connect face, which he will, but he is gonna have to spend his Tigris plushie there, so we're okay. Fascinating behavior. Well, it's fine. This is fine. Should we still do it? Yeah, we still do it. 1 mana Tigress and copy on it. Okay, the 2-1 rushes, the 5-5 kills. The 1-1, the 3-2, and the 2-1 rush, and leave 1-2-1 alive.
That's it.
Do we care to do it? I mean, he does have the 1-1, and if he wants to trade off this 5-5, which he does, you know what, rush it. It's better to rush it. If he has Divine Shield for it, so be it, but this way we deny him denying us. Okay, thank fuck we removed that Divine Shield, I can tell it how much. If this guy does have the cubicle, we will be in danger though. We will be an endangered species. He is denying us healing this way too. It's kind of fucky is what that is.
We could go with the Anachronos to send 2 turn away.
Might be worth it. He's probably gonna go harder on the board. I like that. Play it on the leftical. Let's just not forget we have a 5-5 alive. So we only need a single spot. Hot single right there. Next turn, what we could do is set up a Crusader Aura, because we will be able to actually rush with the Idiot when it comes back. So that'd be kind of nice. And right now we could Crusader plus the extra copy potentially. We are gonna not be able to connect phase though.
Also not with the terror, the location.
I mean, you're
Location
just gonna
has
pop
the
the Divine
rushers.
Shields. Yeah, but you're only popping the Divine Shield, you're not connecting really.
Yeah, okay.
Which path to choose?
I'd say check what's in the Creature of Madness, see what that do.
Okay. Maybe charge. No charge.
They're all pretty whatever. The Circadiamancer has some potential for you, I guess. I do want to get a Crusader Aura involved, I think. Yeah, Crusader Aura and Divine Shield your own face, perhaps. No, the 2-man, the 2-drop.
Yeah, okay.
And just poke the 1-1. Don't waste location, though. He might
Okay.
try to bait us out into... That's all. He might try to be baiting us into a dragon of his own.
There are 2 ways to give a divine shield for the face.
And only one was correct.
Yeah, but you have to be sure that.
Okay, positioning matters, guys. Always has been. That was a whole lot of nothing. That was a whole lot of nothing, Chief. Thanks for that. Now we're connecting people.
Yes. No.
Sad.
Ah, yes, because of the 5-5. That's also
Okay.
rush. Okay.
Well, we are gonna handle some of these. Okay, well, use location on the 5-5. Well, we still have room for everybody else. And 2-1 rushers start. Poke out the 3-4. Again. Again. Get the weapon involved. If we want to connect for a good chunk, we'd rather actually rush it. So
Yeah.
both the rushers into the taunts. We could have done better. Your face goes face, then 2 goes face. Use the Tigris plushie into the 7-5, and that's all. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
That was good enough. Yeah, I think that was actually correct. Mildly annoying, but it is what it is. We also have a Zilliax to counteract that. But we kind of don't need a Zilly right now. We're full health and everything. Thing is, your weapon does give you Gelben, and we kind of want the Gelben involved, don't we?
Yes. But do we start with the weapon?
What would Uther
Yes, attack your face into the 6-5. That's gonna give you Gelben, which is gonna give you a second Crusader Aura. It's not amazing because we still need the poke with another minion here, but yeah, play Gelben on the left, 1-mana Tigris on the left as well. I don't know.
Sorry.
Whatever. Kill the other one. It has double Crusader, so it's actually 5. The 5-3 survives? Question mark. It doesn't, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, go face. Give Divine Shield to the big one. The 7-3 and go face. So boot it. Okay, we're looking pretty spicy here. His dragon is missing in action. Next turn we have location active. Okay, that's fine. I think we win.
defensive action engaged?
Good news is no Melia, if we manage to kill her, that is. Now we don't manage to kill her. Fuck that. This is actually kind of funny. You can put down 6 mana no Melia and get a copy out of her. It is lethal, it's a lot of lethal. But yeah, put no Melia and copy her.
Yes.
That's gonna give you an extra rusher as well. The 2-1 rusher kills the taunt. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. The 4-2 no Melia attacks into the 3-1 because there's only a single Crusader Aura.
Okay.
The 5-5 can kill herself into the 10-10, everything else face, and yeah, it's a lot of lethal, but I was trying to maximize. Technically, we didn't lose anything with that play. I just, at the last second, spotted that the 2-1 is not going to be a 5-3, it's only a 3-2, and it was basically one extraction we didn't need to do. We could have just done that with no Melia, the small no Melia into the 3-5 and everything face, and that was GG. But don't forget, no Melia also deals damage to the opponent's face, so doubling her up was 2 extra damage that way. As long as we had a way to kill it, and we did.
Trail of adventure for Lordaeron.
Voltos.
Pretty much. This guy's probably Protoss. Protoss could be a bitch, but with Divine Shields I think should also be kind of fucky for him, but we still gotta close him in a timely fashion. I think we're favorites, at least in my head we are. That is a great place to be favored at. Would recommend.
Protector.
Yeah, it's actually a 68%, 69 nice percent win rate. According to the statisticals, but he is Quest. Which is actually a 50-50 for some reason. Hero power. I guess the reason is it either fucks itself or it fucks us, so... It's one of those ducks, guys. Doesn't matter much what you do, it's about what the game does. Chat's awfully sleepy today. How's it going, chat? How's that chamomile tea for ya? No school for a week. Let's fucking go, these. Let's fucking go.
Hero power again.
Yeah, hero power's fine. Do we care about a divine shit on it? We really don't, but we kinda not don't. I don't know, give it a divine shield, pretend you have some kind of plan, you know? And face. It was glowing green, guys, what can I say? Sometimes you
Yeah.
press the green card. It was a pressing green card. Oh man. Well, not gonna lose any sleep over that. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have used that if we didn't do what we did. I guess he thought we had... what's
Aura.
it called? Aura. Yeah, plushie away. Squish that cat. Yeah. When the hand is this bad, you gotta start playing some mind games, guys. If you can't play your cards, at least play his mind. Okay, if this stuck, I was actually not against cubicling it. But it didn't. It stuckn't. Should we fucking do it again?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, but don't play the 1/1. Just
Okay.
stick a plushie. That's about it. Now we kinda want him to not kill it, you know? Next turn you could cubicle on it and give divine shit to the cubicle too. Should be kinda sucky. Come on, man, leave it alone. Wouldn't mind us getting the 5-drop. That is not the 5-drop I was referring to, however.
You could tradable it.
If we straight up play it, that does give you a 5/5 plushie. It's kinda okay, it's something, it's better than pass.
Okay.
Do it. Play the Mechatork and Tigress plushie. That's all. Definitely not a cubicle target though. Still gonna come back as a 1.
Uh-huh.
He's definitely spending a lot of resources to clear this crap. Guess not. Okay, that's something. Let's see what that something is. Give us a little some. The Dark Gift Raptor should be the best out of these. Do that. Go face with the 5/3, see if it's armor. Shocking. Play the Raptor in the middle because it's untargetable.
Yeah.
That is a big ass monkey, but it's not that good. 2
The
mana Ancient
Phoenix.
Charadex is kind of fun. The Phoenix casts charge. Get the Phoenix, I don't know. They're all dumb. Try to give, keep it. Try to give Divine Shield to the 6/4 and then give it to the 5/3.
No. Thank you.
Go face.
You said.
I know what I said and you did it. Go face. Oh, we already did. To be honest, I did want you to do that, if I gotta be honest. We did that so the opponent thinks we're an idiot.
Yes.
That was funny though. Gotta play them mind games, guy. They ain't gonna play themselves. Those mind games are very strong with this one. Go with the
Okay.
5 mana aura.
Yeah. And Phoenix or
It's not that amazing if we gotta be honest. But sure, do it. I don't know. But that was funny now, wasn't it? Big brain time.
yeah.
When the mulligan is shit, gotta do what you can, guys. It's like in poker. We're basically bluffing over here. Just bluffing that we're idiots, you know? Okay, that could have gone far worse. This guy's half dead. And this is kind of the other half. If you had a Crusader Aura right now, this guy was dead as fuck. Well,
But we
equip
don't.
that. Yeah, equip the Urson Maul. Problem is, there's no problem. Give Divine Shield to the 3/5. Your face goes into the 8/7, and then the 3/5 kills it. And you can use the 2 mana Divine Shield on your own face. And go face with the rest. Might as well hero power, why not? But yeah, doing what we can and then some, guys. That's how top legend players win more than they're supposed to. They do stupid shit like this from time to time, you know? And the opponent falls for it. Gotta pretend we're dumber than we actually are. If you can pretend you're doing a misplay and it's not costing you anything, why wouldn't we, chat? Why wouldn't we? Takes the opponent by surprise, you know? Makes him let their guard down. What are the names of cards in Italian? Because you're probably using Deck Tracker add-on in Italian, man. I don't know. I can assure you the cards are not in Italian. Oh, man. Well, good news is next turn you have Crusader Aura, thanks to Gelben off the top of that weapon. Ooh, that's a good minion he got. Let's see what's in that. Or actually, do we care what's in that? It's only gonna be a single Crusader, so this Tiger's plushie ain't that big. Ah, fuck it. Play the Creature of Madness, see what that do. Who knows? Could be a... What could it be, honestly? Probably nothing. They're all trash. Kinda like the Stonehill Defender for reasons. But yeah, your face goes face so you can pull Gelben. Play Gelben and leave him at 3 health. Yeah, face. Yeah, we're pulling this one home, guys. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're pulling this one home. He does have one shot at getting something big as fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Ah, fuck. Is that an Oasis fucking ally this guy has?
Or counterspell. With Anachronos and Defender.
What would Uther do?
I'm okay with it. Defender's untargetable at least.
So Anachronos
Yeah,
first.
go for it. Even though next turn we might be begging for him. I regret everything. Play Defender. Why does Gelben say it's still in the deck? Oh, because he shuffled everything back.
Yes.
Heredar Brute. That's all. Problem is now he equips the weapon and he could fill the board a lot, and we're gonna miss this Anachronos big time, I feel, but we also have Ziliax, so let's see. That was pretty dumb for him. Let's fucking go. There you go. Think we got in his head, guys.
Yeah.
Got a little bit too deep in his head. Against the priest. Ew. He also probably has a boyfriend. Well,
I
that's
have
a full
boyfriend,
dosage.
so what's the
Perhaps,
problem?
perhaps. Gender is but a
What's-
construct. Okay, full toss that ass.
What's the problem?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, Zarimi. I think we're okay-ish against Zarimi with these Divine Shields if we time him right. It is gonna be kind of tricky for them if we keep the board clear-ish. Yeah, protect away. Let's turn Madness away. Oh. That's pretty good. Let's see the Madness.
Madness!
This guy doesn't have too much early game removal aside from everything must go actually, so that is not a small amount.
Okay.
Get the Saboteur. Should be nice and sticky for a while. And face. He is possibly gonna want to use his hero power soon too.
Welcome to the hallowed tower.
Okay. Sabotage
Face.
that ass. And face.
Lock it up.
If he does have everything must go, this thing still sticks around. If this board sticks, Crusader Aura would be the play. If it don't, we might consider even Mekator, because that's gonna give it +4/+4 divine shit. Doesn't do
Okay.
shit. Let's fucking go then. Crusader it is. We might even consider giving divine shield to the 7/8.
Yeah.
Or to this.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Crusader.
go with the Aura. If you give it
Yeah.
divine shield, it's still kind of annoying. Sure, give it divine shield on the 1/1.
And go face, I assume.
The big one is going face. Question is if he does indeed have everything must go. Fuck it, face. No, everything must go, it seems. His face must go. 4/5 taunt, is that you? Nothing a plush you can't fix. That ain't doing shit. What the fuck? He discovered it with Rush? You lucky bastard. Okay.
Elise and Divine Shield on the 9/9.
This 5/2 slap on a second time is not good.
Yeah. Then tradable the
The
Aura.
only good out from that would be a Tigress plushie.
Rush. Yeah.
9% chance of that happening. I don't like
Me neither.
Go at least for 5 mana.
I remember this place well.
We're looking for copy. Copy. Rushers. Give Divine Shooter a 9/9 and kill the 5/2. Maybe face was still better.
Molded in my
Oh, he is gonna be able to shuffle all of this shit back.
Okay,
Okay.
location.
We're still not connecting, fuck damn it.
Or start with the tradable, because we can still make the
Okay,
location.
tradable if you get the plushie, it is good.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. Same spot, basically.
Well, put down the 5 mana location if he does have the thing. Might as well him use it. Copy the guy. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? We are connecting a shit ton of face. The 2/1's rush.
Because
Oh
of
my
the
goodness,
aura.
I'm so dumb. Yeah, rush them all down and go face. This is perfect. Oh my goodness, that was such a big brain fart. Good enough. The 4/4 would have been the better target, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, if he does that, he's dead to a top deck weapon, which is almost 10%. He is doing it. Okay, we're still gonna be back on the boards. Not bad. Played a 4-drop and a 2-drop. That's about it. If he doesn't kill it, we can do the cubicle here.
He doesn't. So
Okay.
we can first check the
Pull up.
madness.
We need a lot of room here, so no.
Okay.
What you could do is... we can actually connect for 2 damage here.
Copy the 2/1, the turtle 2/1 with the location.
Yeah, I was thinking about a greedier play, but copy the left 2/1, sure. Rush with one of them and play the Creature of Madness. See what that gives, and from there on out we can evaluate what else we have here. Any charge, any rush, no charge.
Rush.
Get the Fate Trickster, at least gives you a little bit of card draw. Rush with the other 2, the right 2/1 attacks. No, the left one, whatever. Go face and use a cubicle on the 2/1. There was a greedier play here, but it wasn't worth it because we did have an actual chance of just lethaling here. The greedier play would have been to attack with the 2/1s and cubicle on the 2/1 first and then get an extra 5/5 copy of the cubicle, but we really don't need all of that greediness, especially with the prospect of potential lethal if you got charged there.
Yeah.
Or heck, even just discover the rush. And them's a lot of 7s, my guy. Be a damn shame if something were to happen to your face. Damn shame. GG. The nerfs won us this one. Yeah, 7-2 into the 1. Doesn't matter. Just kill. Oh, so the Fate Trickster was the wrong pick there. Didn't realize it's costing us the top deck. Okay. If you want, we can play with another deck for the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's definitely strong, but there's also plenty other strong stuff.